What are we doing?
I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody.
We don't have no music.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
We barely have ourselves together. Hey,
with
y'all.
somebody who loves me. Don't you want to dance? Hey, you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Dance. Anyway.
Hi, everyone.
I'm not sick. I just can't cough. Period.
Mm-hmm. How y'all doing? Hello, everyone.
Hi, y'all. It's Tuesday.
And we're back.
Yes, I'm going to, go through here and share.
Mm-hmm. So who are you?
I'm Carly.
And I'm Corey. We're professionally petty.
Yes, we are.
And y'all, look, y'all just gonna have to rock with us today. You know how I'm always like, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. I promise you need to rock with us today because we might not be all the way together, but we are here. And that is what is important.
Yes.
So let me, it's not even showing me that we are on yet.
We're on my stuff because I'm sharing. How you doing, y'all? Okay, hold on.
Oh, I can go to the comments and see.
I'm on it.
Oh, wait, nobody.
I'm on it, yeah.
Well, why y'all not talking to us then? I'm just asking. So anyway, guys, how y'all doing? We're here. Mm-hmm. It's Tuesday. I'm being repetitive. Let's talk about what our national days are. So today's national days. Hey, Sharanda. Today's national days. It is World Trick Shot Day. Is that in basketball?
I don't think so.
So today's World Trick Shot Day. We don't know what it means. We didn't even have time to look it up, but it's World Trick Shot Day. Hey T, what's good? Today is also National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. That was World War II when flew to Hawaii and then they blew up the ship.
I love how you know your history.
Yes, so it's Remembrance Day for that very tragic day. Hey Keisha, what's good? Hi Rashida. Hi friends. Hi y'all.
Hey y'all.
Today is National Cotton Candy Day. Now let me tell y'all.
I hate cotton candy. I think it's so dumb. What's the purpose of putting something in your mouth that melts?
Oh my god,
it's dumb.
Worse.
Cotton candy is so dumb. It's just that all I see is air diabetes.
So I love cotton candy, by the way. You should know that I love cotton candy. Let me tell you, it's nothing like I will walk my behind into any carnival, any type of event that has cotton candy, and I will strut my little behind right in there to give me some cotton candy and some funnel cake. But I'm definitely getting the cotton candy. And one time, me and my mom went to some place, and I like it when it's fresh, right? Like when they do the little thing. So we got there, and the people had all the bags up there, but there was nothing fresh. And my mom looked at me, and I was like, and mind you, I was a grown woman. This was not a long time ago. This was recently. And she was like, they don't have the type that you want. I was like, they don't have anything fresh. The man opened up the thing and made cotton candy fresh. My mom was like, my daughter wants fresh cotton candy. And I got my cotton candy. It was fabulous. So today's National Cotton Candy Day.
Yay, gross.
Whatever. And then today is also National Illinois Day.
Shout out to Illinois. All I know about Illinois is Chicago.
And so, listen, when I was younger, I used to think Baltimore was the state and Maryland was the city. And when I was younger, I used to think Chicago was the state and Illinois was the city. Or I didn't even know about Illinois. But now I know. I'm a lot smarter than I was as a kid. And some of our favorite people live in Illinois and Chicago. So shout out to y'all. Hi guys.
Did we say hi to T, Keisha,
I
Ro?
I didn't say hi to Ro. Hi, Ro.
I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all. Okay, I'm just going to let y'all know.
Carly has some news to share, guys.
Some news to share. You know, sometimes you have to be very clear with what you ask for God for, right? And I remember, I don't know if y'all know, like me and my wife been wanting children, whatever. So
hi, Dabari. Hey, Robin. Hey, Aja. What's good?
So me and my wife been wanting children, and so, but unfortunately, the way my fertility situation works is not working, and my wife is a little older, and they were just like, yeah, no, it's not going to happen. So we said we're going to go into foster, try to foster to adopt, right? So here we are, and we got our first set of foster children. So I am here with me and my wife are here, and we have a 6-month-old and a 2-year-old. Needless to say, I have no sleep. I'm delirious. My wife is, we're both tired, but we got the two sweetest little chocolate baby boys.
They're really
They're
cute.
so adorable, and they're, and we're going to love on them and give them all the love. And listen, we don't know if it's going to be a permanent situation because, regardless, at the end of the day, I pray for them and I pray for their parents.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
But until we find out what's going to happen with them, we are going to love on them and keep them and just kisses all over them. But guess what? I'm tired. And so that's why we are low-key not prepared. You're going to see graphics? No graphics today. Why? Because Carly, I'm not here.
And I'm at work, y'all. Y'all know.
Oh, T, that is beautiful.
Hey, guys. Marie. Hey, everybody is congratulating you.
Thank you.
Robin says, wow, congratulations. They are cute. They're so busy.
When you ask for something, know it's coming for you. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I truly believe God laughed at me. Mm-hmm. This is what I said in my head. And everything happened exactly what I said. When me and my wife was going on vacation, I said, what if we get a call for children while we're on thing? What we're going to do? She was like, we'll figure it out then. We both had to leave early, right? Mm-hmm. So then I said, God, I would really like to have a sibling set. I didn't give gender, but I said a baby and a toddler. God, Lord, behold, this is what I get. And God was like, oh, you want a baby and a toddler? Ha. You know what? He's like, and here's this check I'm going to hand you for you talking all that mess about everybody else, talking about, I don't understand why they can't keep their house clean. I don't understand why they can't do this. Why can't they do this, child?
Yes, T said, be careful what you ask for God for because he will answer.
He will answer.
Yes, he does.
And you be like, oh, I got it.
Robin said they have a lot of aunties. Yes, they do. They most certainly do. They have a lot of aunties. So we are definitely loving up on them.
Yes, and Auntie Corey has been fabulous. Auntie Corey was like, I want my whole day to myself. And I said, okay. She came here the second. As soon as I got, she was like, I'm here. How can I help? With
the groceries.
I don't know if I can say
that. I'm that aunt that's coming with stuff and then I'm going home. I was like, oh, y'all cute. Oh yeah, come hug. Okay, all right, bye, y'all. Kiss.
Yeah, can I say their name? I don't know if I'm technically allowed to say their names because they're in the system, but they're two precious boys, but their names start with Z.
The Z boys.
The Z boys. They're both of them are Z's.
Yes.
And they're so oh my God.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna take them to daycare. Then I miss them, but then I'm tired.
And then you take them back to daycare.
Yeah, then I take them back to daycare. Yes.
So that's another reason, amongst others, why we just don't have everything together. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, y'all know that it is about to. Oh my God, it's about to be Christmas, y'all. It's about to be. I don't even want to talk about it right now.
Y'all I'll drop my cash app. Y'all don't have to, but I'll drop it. Thank you, T.
Listen, people, and I know this is the time for giving, but I put into this group that I'm a part of. It's like a buy nothing group. Like you're supposed to like gift and exchange things. And I was like, I'm the brand new auntie of like 2 little foster kids and told the ages or whatever. Cause y'all know I live in Fairfax. So Fairfax, they're bougie and they like to give away a lot of stuff. When I tell you the amount of people that like this one mom, she's a new mom. Like she had like a 3-month-old.
Which is crazy.
And was like, I think I have some clothes that I'm not going to be able to use for them, blah, blah, blah. She was like, I have some bigger clothes. She's like, I have older sons. She's like, I'm just going to go through everything. She's like, I'm on maternity leave right now. She was like, I can do it. When I got to the house, she was washing everything, folding it, carried it outside for me. She was like, I think I got some more stuff. I was like, but you still doing your own thing. I mean, people are really
so generous. You don't understand how
generous.
All I said, like my friends, my sisters came through for me. They were just like, listen. I was like, we have nothing. We just got out of town. We're about to get these boys tomorrow. What are we about to do? And when I tell you, they put out an SOS and these moms got together and was giving us clothes, packing plays and everything. Like we have been truly blessed. Yes.
Yes. And the toddler likes to play with water bottles.
Exactly.
With all the toys.
All the toys. My coworkers
came through. The cars,
everything. My coworker and his family came through, gave me all these toys. They love the toys, right? But the main thing are water bottles.
He plays with the water bottles. Takes them all out and then puts them back in. Yeah, that's
water bottles.
So
yes.
Anyway, so we're gushing.
Yes.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Do you want to get into our weekly mess?
No, I want to do our first
our
advertisement for guys. You know, it's that time of the year. So if you are getting ready to buy stuff, if you're a last minute person like me, how many of y'all are last minute?
I go shopping today.
Listen, I am so last minute. I will have ideas. I will start having ideas from June for Christmas, but nothing's going to come to fruition until probably the 22nd or the 23rd. But if you're early bird and you are really ready to get somebody that sexy and sensual gift, we have the gift for you. It is the Lush Sapio box. It's a little black box, and it has oil, it has fragrances, it has bath bombs, it has salts, it has this candle that is to die for. And you can go onto the Etsy.com shop Sapio HQ, put in Petty Holiday 21 because there is still a nice little discount for you guys.
And until the 15th of December, it's for Cyber Week, they are having 15% off.
Oh,
yes.
So yeah.
So go to Sapio HQ and get your little black box by the Lush Sapio collection.
Yes, Lush
Sapio. Fulfill all your senses, the brainy, witty, sensual, and sexy part of you.
Carly has it memorized.
Yes, and go ahead and get your little black box for your family members. Make it a stocking stuffer. Give it to your boo.
Exactly. And once you buy the box, you're gonna want the things individually too.
I'm telling you, because Bookmark needs to be a whole line.
Yes,
and really I keep on telling my homie, I'm like, listen, Bookmark needs to be in every single thing.
It really does.
It needs to be in the spray. It needs to be in the massage oil. It needs to be in the bath bomb. It needs to be in the bath salt because I just want to smell it all day long.
Exactly.
Yes. So yes.
Yeah, so get that. We love our sponsors, guys.
Yes,
we love everybody who has sponsored us. Don't forget, God ain't petty, but I am. With the petty cloth shirts. I think, just go on to God Ain't Petty and look at the different things. You can get all different type of petty, like swag, all type of petty stuff. So make sure you go ahead and do that. Y'all know we've been rocking with Killer One Creations forever. So make sure that you're looking for other type of apparel. Killer One Creations is definitely there to give you other type of shirts, t-shirts, and things of that nature as well. We love all our sponsors.
Yes, we do.
We just love it.
Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate you. Oh my God, thank you so very much.
Yay.
Yes, thank you.
All right, guys. So what else are we talking about today? We did the national days.
Yes, we're going to go to our weekly mess. Okay, and like I told y'all, we don't have any graphics today. We have our basics today.
Y'all remember how it used to be? Think back to when we just had to be animated way back in 2018.
We can't even do that because we still have the little weekly mess.
We do, but they get used to it. They talk about me bougie. Y'all are bougie. Y'all used to all the little flair and everything that we got going on. Hey Easy, what's good? So yeah. Just bear with us. So what are we talking about?
A weekly mess. Okay, we want to talk about Omarion. Okay,
and not
Omarion.
The singer.
Yes, no, Omarion, the COVID variant. Okay.
Have you seen the there's a TikTok with these little germs singing Omarion song? I'm like, please stop, please. Omicron. That's what they're called.
It's called Omicron.
Yes.
Okay, Omicron. Well, we're going to talk about that. We just want y'all to still be safe out there because apparently this thing is really spreading and it spreads to children, which makes me like this.
Do y'all think I'll be able to go back to working from home soon?
I don't know. You never know what's going to happen. I'm
okay with that.
I just feel like everything is just so crazy right now.
It is. Just be careful still. The woman that gave me the box, she was like, I just want you to know, just to give you some peace of mind, me and all my kids are vaccinated. She was like, and my husband, the only person that's not is the baby, obviously. She was like, and when I went up there, I had a mask on and she was like, I just know that it's very important to protect everyone. I was like, man, you good. I was like, we are good. So please just stay careful. Dabari, don't rub it in. Dabari said, I'm still working from home.
Child, me too. Me too. And now I'm on maternity leave. Let me tell you. Anyway. But yes, but please be careful because Omicron is out there trying to get everybody.
Yes.
And we just need to sit here and protect ourselves.
Right, and we're not germ free yet.
We're not. I got my booster, and somehow or another, I still got sick, and I didn't not with COVID, but I got I got like a little cold when I went to.
Which happens.
Yeah.
Which happens. I mean, but just everybody stay careful and get boosters, vaccinations, whatever you haven't gotten yet. Just make sure you're safe.
Also, Erykah Badu is engaged to a 27-year-old man. And everybody is losing it for no reason.
How old is Erykah?
Girl, oh my God.
How old is Erykah?
Talia, thank you so very much. Oh my God.
Y'all are so beautiful.
Oh my God.
We love y'all.
Thank y'all so much. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. Yes, but I don't know. Girl, I gotta get myself together. Hold on.
Get your sexy back, Badu. How old is Erykah? Do y'all know how old Erykah is?
Let me see.
Me and Erykah is close to the same age. That I do know.
Think so.
You think Erykah is younger than me?
I think Erykah is older than you.
Oh, me and Erykah pushing the same age.
Girl, Erykah is 50.
Oh. I thought Erykah was younger than that. Well, Erykah, I thought you were younger than that. Well, so what if Erykah has a 27-year-old? I know how Erykah feels. Erykah, listen, I'm going to defend Erykah on this one. Erykah can't help it if those are the people that are interested in her. Maybe there are not any people her age that are interested in her.
Ro, thank you so very much, Ro. Ro, girl, I'm gonna need a minute. Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all so very much. Whoa.
Y'all gonna have Carly crying up in here.
Let me try my face. But yes,
okay. Rose said, you're welcome. T said, every little bit helps. I hope God blesses everyone 100 because as you pour into Carly's cup, God will overflow yours in Jesus' name.
Thank you,
in
T.
Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Thank you, T. Amen. Oh, thank y'all so much.
It's so beautiful when everybody can really pull together. It really is.
Thank y'all so much.
And these little boys are just going to get all the love.
They are.
They really, really, really are.
They are because they're already showing oh, look at us.
Right. Pay attention to me. What about me? They're really cute, though. And the 2-year-old is talkative.
Okay, first of all, and this is what I don't like. They always want to label our babies autistic and everything, right? Mm-hmm. So, we're supposed to go to assessment. But the thing is, if some children suffer from some type of neglect, maybe they don't, they're not spoken to a lot. Right. People they're not talking to them. We got these little boys, and honey, he is repeating. He is talking. He knows exactly what I'm saying.
Those words are about to come out his mouth.
Right. And whenever I tell him no, he be like, talking back to me, cussing me out sometimes.
And
I know he is.
He's melodic. He makes these little noises when he's walking. I'm like, look at this little thing. They're so cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yes.
We wish we could show you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, so Erykah got her a tenderoni. And Erykah looked like she's 27 anyway, too. So why are people mad at that?
Like I said, Erykah can't help it. There's probably nobody in Erykah's age bracket that is checking for Erykah. Or if they are, they not winning over the young ones. It just is what it is.
I'm sure you can relate.
I mean,
there was a really long time where Corey had dates that did not go above 25. And I used to laugh at her.
Did you just say 25? I need you to say above 30.
No, they did not go. No.
They were between 25 and 30. It was not.
It was a few, 3 years ago, maybe. Or maybe not. I just remember.
Maybe not.
I just remember it was a cool, nobody. There was not one person above 25 that was like, Corey, I'm like, Corey, what you about to do to these children?
I was like, I think I look like a Cabbage Patch or something. I think I look like something to play with because I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm grown. I look like somebody's mama.
No, you do not look like somebody's mama.
Yes, I
No,
do look like somebody's mama.
But honey, these 25-year-olds were all up Corey's tree, like, hello, can we play? All up in her sandbox. Not literally. But she was like, hello, can we play? What else are we doing? Oh, but this is not weekly mess, it's just something very serious.
Yes.
So
Robin said, Corey, stop. Let's take it off of weekly mess. So we're transitioning from that just for a quick minute to one, pay our respects and, give our condolences to Nick Cannon. Yeah. We don't know you, but it has to be one of the hardest things to lose a child.
Yes. And his poor baby son, Zen, I think was 5 months, and he lost him to a brain tumor. So my God, I am praying for him and his family.
Oh, definitely.
But it was something that I saw today. And he went to work. Oh, how can he go to work?
Sometimes you got to keep functioning.
I know, but he went to work and he functioned very well. He was crying and stuff. And Lord have mercy, I cried. I was at the nail salon like crying.
The baby had a tumor, correct? Mm-hmm. So hopefully they were doing things to kind of prepare, and the doctor was saying, so hopefully they were, preparing themselves mentally for what could possibly happen. So we definitely give condolences out, especially around this time. Condolences to anybody who is lost, or just going through something right now, because while it's the most wonderful time of the year, sometimes not so great things happen. Yes. And when you combine the two things together, it can be hard to handle.
Yes.
So thank you guys for that.
Yes. So also we actually have like, it's going to be like an asking for a friend.
Oh yeah. So y'all this is about to be a conglomerate because y'all about to work with us today. We about to talk. So don't get quiet. All of y'all that are in here, get to talking because we got questions to ask y'all. Y'all going to answer. We're going to do back and forth because we need your help for today. Debar said, imagine me looking like somebody's grandma. Debar, you do not look like a grandma.
Debar looks like 22.
Right, you do not look like a grandma.
Debar looks like the 25-year-olds be trying to get recorded.
but you got a grandbaby though.
Right.
There's a new type of grandma out there now. But okay, so what's the first? Okay. We're gonna do the main asking.
We're gonna do our main asking for a friend. So y'all, I don't know if y'all have experiences, but someone is looking for some advice. Okay, and so hopefully they are watching, and I hope all is well. But here we go. Hey guys, I have a question. I recently was diagnosed with a large mass in my abdomen. Abdomen. Yeah, resulting in my needing surgery tomorrow.
Hey, Delise.
The doctor is recommending a full hysterectomy, ovaries too, at which time they will test for cancer. I have tons of thoughts racing through my mind, and mainly what I want to know is if I should survive, which you will survive.
You will survive.
Will a full love life still be possible afterwards? Like, can sex be enjoyable still afterwards? I understand removal of ovaries could have hormonal effects. I don't have a partner at the moment, but I'm too young to face life without good, meaningful sex. So, I don't know if anyone ever had a full hysterectomy, but can you answer for my friend? Now, I know of a couple people who had hysterectomies or full hysterectomies, and I know a good friend of mine had a full hysterectomy, and her sex life is just fine. I mean, she just can't stop cheating on people, so she's okay. So she can't stop cheating on people, so her sex life is just fine.
So if you want real advice, maybe you should go there. But I think something that was really interesting is that there was two. So one said, will a full love life still be possible afterwards? And then it went to sex. Well, the two are two different things. And I think that you will learn to, your body will accommodate and adjust. And as far as love is concerned, you should be able to, fully engage in love. And, the more you pour into it, the more the relationships will come. The sex side of it, I think, and I have not had any of my organs removed, And though I have done research and I have family members who have, I mean, yes, it's kind of like going through menopause or whatever. When your body starts to change, and definitely when it changes, from a surgery, there's gonna be an adjustment period. So you might not be able to come out the gate ready to go, but I am almost positive that you will be able to have a consistent, full, and fabulous love and sex life moving forward.
Hey, Courtney. Delise says yes, it should not change sex life.
Robin says, I have my ovaries, but I had my hysterectomy in 2009. You will be fine and can have a full sex life.
Boom.
I mean, there you go.
And also too, like, y'all, like, make sure y'all go to the doctor. If you're feeling something, and also too, like, I know this was an emergency situation. Don't be afraid to get that second and third opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty scary. And I know you're nervous and stuff like, so, I just hope all goes well with you tomorrow. I'm praying for you. And I'm praying for your speedy recovery. Do what the doctor says. Like, people love to go have surgeries and do whatever they want to the next day. Do not do so. You rest. You listen to the doctor. Let yourself heal. Do not stress yourself and keep it going.
Exactly. And then also too, like, give yourself time to heal, but then also too, get your mind in the right place, because if your mind is in a healing place, then your body is going to fall into line with it. And it's hard, but if you are in a place where you're not believing in the capabilities of everything that your body is possible for it to happen to your body, meaning the great things, like our bodies, they recover. Some of us have had crazy surgeries. Some of us have, and we are still here. So if you stay in that mind frame of like, everything is going to work out for me and things are going to be good, then your body is going to feel that energy and you will be in a good place. So make sure that you stay in that place.
Rose says, I have several friends who have full hysterectomies. All of them are horny asses. See?
So don't worry about the sex thing.
Right.
Hey, Tony, what's good? Delise said, it would be good if they can leave ovaries so that you're not thrown into early menopause. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's an option in this situation from what the Asking for a Friend says. But, of course, ideally, that is the best thing to happen. But, either way, you are going to be all right.
Yes. And women go through this every day.
Exactly.
Every day. And, early menopause is not the worst. Just do what you're supposed to do. If you're, you want to do like a more homeopathic type of thing, do your research, go see because you go to a homeopathic doctor, right?
Yeah.
Go to a doctor, and excuse me.
Go to a homeopathic doctor because they can help with like vitamins as well, like a little bit more of the air. Now I'm gonna mess up this word. It's like erudic or something like that.
What is that?
It's like herbal and more natural and nature based, but that's the type of doctor that I go to, and she's great, and she's really helpful in helping me to align everything so that all my stuff is good. Robin said, I met my ex right before my surgery. As soon as I received the green light, it was on.
And my thing is too, and also if you have any questions, even like questions about if you're afraid of cancer, any type of anatomy questions or biological questions, DM me and I'll ask my wife. She will most definitely do her research, and then whatever she knows, she will offer it to you.
Definitely.
Yeah. But
go to the doctor. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. Don't be scared to get answers. Don't avoid. A lot of times we avoid things or we feel something and that's bothering me. But if you have insurance or if you are in a space, I don't think insurance should stop you though. Go ahead and get what you have to get done. But for those that do have insurance, there's no need to let that insurance just collect because you don't get it back at the end. So go and get every test, everything you need to get done. I had to learn that the hard way. Like as I got older, when I was younger, when you're young, you ain't going to the doctor or whatever. As I got older, I started hiking up my insurance. I'm like, oh, I need more. I need vision. I need eyes, nose.
I have
everything.
everything. And my thing is too, like,
and I go for everything.
Right. And also too, before you go do your research on your doctors.
That's true too.
Do your research. I had a breast reduction back in 2006. I did not do my research. I just went along with my insurance, with whoever my insurance told me to go to. Do not do that. Don't do your research. Double check. See what their results are.
Ask questions.
Ask questions all the time.
And if something doesn't feel right, take your time. Don't just. Sometimes, depending on the doctor and what's going to happen, they might push you to do things. And a lot of times the push is coming from an insurance, a check, or whatever the case may be. Or they might push you to do a medication simply because, they're getting some type of money for that type of medication. Listen, if that's not what you want to take, don't take it. And I learned that from my grandma. When I tell y'all, my little grandmother, when it's one thing that she does know how to do is advocate for herself, go to the doctor, and if something doesn't feel right, she will stop, pause. I'm not doing this anymore. And for an older person to really advocate for themselves, I think that is even more empowering to say you don't have to do exactly what the doctor says if you're not feeling it.
And Ro just gave a good idea, saying consider joining a support group.
Oh yeah, definitely.
To talk and share with other women who've had hysterectomies.
That's really good advice too.
Yes, I love that advice.
So we just look at us, full of advice.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Now we really need y'all advice.
Okay, so I'm gonna pose the first question.
Go ahead.
And then so we know a lot of y'all are booed up in here, so y'all can chime in on this. But the first piece of advice, we're just asking for general advice, right? And a lot of times we talk about the singles and dating and things like that, but we know there are a lot of couples out there, and I'm interested in knowing from the couples, like, it's the end of the year, we're coming to that close, getting ready to start a new year or whatever. Couple of questions. First, what is one piece of advice you would give about simply just being in a relationship with your partner?
Simply about
keeping a relationship going. How about that? I might not have phrased that well because I didn't write my questions down.
You know what? I think in my relationship, I think the one single thing is to understand each other.
Understand.
And to understand.
Okay.
Because I feel like if you don't understand each other, it can lead to a whole bunch of miscommunication.
Okay.
And then that could lead to a whole bunch of arguments. And then it could lead down a whole
rabbit hole.
Yes.
Okay. Dabari said, compromise, but don't settle.
I like that.
Okay. Compromise, but don't settle. That's a good one as well.
I like that.
What is the best thing about being in a couple or being a couple? What's your favorite thing about being with your boo, being in a couple? Robin said, listen to understand, not to respond.
Like that.
Lisa said, don't try and change your person.
All right. I like that too.
That's a good one too. Look at y'all coming through. Let me get, this is recorded. So one day, should it ever happen, I'll get back to this and use this as advice.
But you said, what was the next one?
Oh, what did I say? What's your favorite thing? Yeah, what do you love most about being in a relationship? Not about your partner, because you can answer that too. But what do you love most about being in a relationship? Before you answer that, T said, love them the way they are and not what they can be.
Come on with that word.
That's really good.
That's a good word. That's a good word.
Definitely.
I don't know. I like their company.
Okay.
I feel like that's my literally my homie lover friend. Homie lover. Oh no.
It's okay.
No.
It's ingrained in us. If you grew up in our time frame, something is gonna come out and it's gonna be in reference to that. So yes. Okay, moving on. Dabari said having a friend and a companion.
That's what I should have said.
Okay, lovely.
Rose said, check in with your partner periodically to see how the relationship is going from their vantage point. And that's good.
I so believe in check-ins. Like, I believe in check-ins if you are in a relationship, if you're dating, if you're talking to somebody. Because, I mean, it's really about, like, I like you right now, but that could change.
Mm-hmm.
And if it does change, if you like me right now, but it's changing, let me know. So check-ins are definitely good. So what else? What's great about being a couple?
I mean, I guess I like the friend and companionship. Having someone with the same thing, like talk to. Someone, I don't know, to change nasty diapers. I still smell shit. I still smell shit. I'm sorry. I smell doo-doo. Okay.
It's not me.
No, it might be in my hair.
It's not in your hair. You do not smell like she's so stupid. Rose says spending quality time.
Yes, spending quality
said
time.
My lady is my battle buddy, and I love having a true friend and a confidant.
Yes,
that's nice. I love that. That's sweet too.
Someone who always has your back.
Okay, definitely, definitely. What else?
Who wants the best for you? But my friends want the best for me too.
True. Definitely. Cool. Any other couple advice? When it comes to gift giving, what's some couple advice when it comes to gift giving? Since it's that time of the year.
Don't give something stupid. Like, no. Know your partner, what they want.
Okay.
You know, and I don't know. Like one time I wanted to get because my wife, our anniversary is next week, right? And so I wanted to get her a book, right? It was like a cartoon book of our relationship. And I thought it was going to be the best gift ever. And I was like, Christy would look at me like, why the hell did I spend $60 on this book that she's not going to even read? And like, wow. X thing, like, I know what she likes. No, I'm not about to get the book. I thought it was cute and romantic. No, thank you.
That's true. See, and I'm the type that I will buy gifts that I want and I'll give them to my partner and be like, I love this shirt that I just brought you. Can I wear it? Probably why I'm single. Anyway.
Bye.
Probably why I'm single because I'm the worst gift giver ever. Tony said, I hear that, Carly. I believe your partner is your friend. Nice. Yes. Robin said, know their likes and dislikes. Dabari said, know them. So it's like a lot of getting to know each other or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
So what are some things, we're going to go to the single side of things because I have a lot of single friends and I want to know what are some of the best things about being single? Right. Where is the list? I know y'all want to be like this. Wait, I can't even do it like this.
Listen, being single has its downfalls, but I think having been in relationships and now being autonomy, having a level of autonomy, I don't got to answer to nobody. I don't have to think about anybody else but me. But trust me, if I want to think about other people, I can. But it just doesn't feel like I have to. And I think that level of autonomy to just, if I want to just lay in the bed, I can lay in the bed. If I want to be out all day, I can be out all day. And there's really not anything anybody that you have to attend to. And for me, I love tending to people and I love being around people, but I also like my personal space. So not having to be apologetic about personal space, I think, is something that I enjoy. Yolanda said, don't give your partner something that you could easily give to your mail carrier or your coworker. Think of their hobbies, a shared trip, or a goal they have. Let that inform the gift. Speaking of that, you could give them a Lush Sapio box and you can feed into all of their intellectual senses. You can give them a lovely massage. You can have them swoon in a bath water with bath salts. You can banter with them with the bath bomb. You can be flirty and spray the scents all over the place and enhance all of their senses. Or you could just light the bookmark candle and get it on and popping because that's really what's going to happen.
Everything in the Lush Sapio collection in the little black box will make you have sex.
Period.
End of the day.
Done.
It smells delightful.
Exactly.
It's everything.
Thank you.
So please, if you want to go to the Lush, if you want to try this little black box from the Lush Sapio collection, please go to Etsy.com shop/Sapio HQ. Put in the code Petty Holiday 21. Let them know that we sent you there. Also, It is they will have 15% off until December 15th. So hurry up, and especially hurry up because you know how it is.
And the mail?
The mail is crazy. So if you don't get your stuff in now, you might get it late, but hopefully not.
Exactly. So it's never too late.
It's never too late.
It's never too late to get a little black box and get it on. It's never too late for that.
This aromatherapy brand is everything. So please go to Etsy.com/shop/SapioHQ. Put in your code PettyHoliday21 and let them know that we sent you.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we had a whole bunch of comments. Go back to
the comments. Go ahead.
I'm not even looking at them right now. What time is it?
No, I'm just looking at the thing.
Oh. So, okay, wait a minute. Going back now. T said, not worrying about anyone but me. It can be lonely sometimes. Definitely. Mm-hmm. It can be lonely. But then there's days where I really appreciate it. Robin said, no arguments. Definitely. Rose said, me time. No nagging. More money in my pocket. Relationships are expensive. Okay. I don't care if you are the more of the giver or whatever. Relationships are expensive because you got to buy two of everything. You're not coming home with one bag of Chick-fil-A. You're not. You're not coming home with just, if you do, you better eat in the car and then you better air out your car. Make sure it don't smell like anything.
Let me tell you something. I am guilty of going to the sneak fast food like this. I'm eating this by myself.
I want to share nothing with nobody. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you something. If you with me, please know that everything that you have, I want some of. Even if I could be full, could have just finished eating. But if you come in the door with some French fries, automatically I'm like,
everybody else's food looks better than mine.
I'm like, I want some of that. And that's another thing that I like about being single is that you can exercise and you're not on somebody else's schedule. You ain't feeding them or they're not, because not that anybody sabotages your relationship or whatever. I don't think that happens. But I just think being in a relationship, you kind of get into this groove with your person and y'all might be eating really good. Or I know one of my love languages is cooking for somebody. So
I have not, I'm very Oprah in my relationship. Okay, I will get skinny on you, then I will get not skinny. I will get smaller, and then I will get bigger. And I will get smaller, and I get bigger. In this, me and my wife's marriage, we have just stayed plump and getting plumper. I have lost a lot of body mass. Like muscle is gone. All the muscle that I did have is gone. It's all now fat. It's fluff.
It comes back. It just comes right back. It comes right back. Okay, we got a lot of comments. Y'all saying facts. Marie said cooking, DIY projects, learning new dances, overall just loving me.
I love that, Marie.
I love that, definitely.
Rose said me time, no nagging, more. Oh, did you already say that? Okay,
We got more information about the little black box. So if you want more information, please check out Yolanda's post about it. But then, we always are here to talk about it and tell you more about it. Marie said, Corey, everything. I want everything. I want all. I want it all. Tony said, I wish I could say what's good about being single because I have been single for so long and learned how to be happy alone. Nothing comes to mind, probably because I'm ready for a relationship. I don't want to look, kind of want it to happen organically.
I agree with that, Tony.
I understand, but I think that even organically, you still if you want to grow organic food, you still have to plant it. So there's something to be said about wanting something to happen organically. That doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have to look or, be open. I think that's the key is being open. I definitely understand wanting something to come organically, but I think you just have to be open. And it sounds like you are open, Tony.
I love it.
DeBar said, I've gained at least 25 pounds in the last year. Listen, booze will get you big.
All the time.
Booze will get, especially like I said, I like to feed. I've definitely learned the trade of feeding without eating. But sometimes you just want to have fun. Like you just want to sit in the bed or on the couch with your boo and just be eating.
You want to hear something real sad?
What?
Like, I'm supposed to be eating better, right? And so I was like, hey, babe, you want some get something fast for breakfast. She was like, no, I'm just eating some yogurt. She was like, but I can go get you something. I was like, nah, it ain't fun when the homie ain't having none.
Right.
Like, it's no fun.
Everybody wants to
the
go.
Homie ain't having
we
none.
going down together.
Right.
We're eating these
sitting,
Krispy Kremes together.
But we're not supposed to do it. We're not supposed to do it together.
We're eating these Krispy Kremes.
If I do it by myself, I just feel guilty. But if I do it with you, I feel all right.
Right. I feel justified. That's one of the good things about being in a couple, right?
Right. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Right.
You have somebody that you can blame your eating on. Because Carly knows. Carly knows when I start baking,
it's over. For everybody. It's over for me.
Because she has to taste everything.
In a relationship, I gain weight too. I gain weight too. Everybody's in trouble.
Because I'm baking.
Soon as Corey says, I have a girlfriend, there's 20 pounds.
Yep. Because I'm like, here's food. Here's everything. Eat it all. There you go. Wait. Sharanda said, booze will get you big. Snapple facts. Booze will get you big.
I love that Snapple fact.
Booze will get you big, definitely. Sharanda also said, Tony Battle, this is where I am too. Yeah, I mean, definitely you want to be organic, but you gotta put yourself out there too. What else? You need more advice about being single?
No, how about dating? What is some dating advice? I mean, that was kind of like dating advice. In order for something to happen organically, you have to plant that seed.
I need dating advice because I feel like I'm the worst dater in the world. I think I am getting a little bit.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Did you have to roll your hair
all the way up in your head? Did I do that in public?
Yes, you did. Did you have to really do that?
I didn't mean to do that in public.
Nick, yes, I am going to keep my woman fed. Easily. That's easy. If nothing else, you will be fed.
You will have most definitely brownies, cookies, cupcakes, and bacon.
Bacon all day, girl. There will always be bacon. And I get it from my grandmother because when I went home, when I tell you there was 7 pounds of bacon in there, I said, Grandma, what is all this bacon for? She said, well, I knew you were coming. I said, well, I'm not going to eat all this damn bacon.
And bacon
for a day, and I will wrap food in bacon.
For dating, the bar is giving some good advice.
Okay.
Don't be scared to take a chance. Step outside of your norm. I love that, Dabari. I love that advice.
What does that mean, though? So break that down. Stepping outside your norm, because y'all want to see me and Carly get into it. Look at her face right now, because this topic right here, Carly and I will go for dates. Most of the time, it's just me guilting Carly because I'll be like, "You think I'm a bad person?" Because
I say step out of your norm. I'm just saying date. You can date people you are attracted to that you really wouldn't typically date.
Now you
should try things differently.
You know that it's not.
Try things differently.
Anybody else have advice? Okay. The bar said because sometimes you get comfortable with your type. Robin said, got to do something different for different results.
Come on, Robin. I'm not mad at any of this. I'm just letting the people talk. I'm just let the spirit move, y'all. Go ahead. I'm not saying anything.
Good. Very good. Delise said maybe take a chance on a different type. That's the only advice y'all got.
First of all, my wife is up here saying 1,000%. She's up here stressed because let me tell you something. I hear both babies crying.
Rose said, take the necessary time to vet potential moves. Slow down, take your time. Now that is good advice. Definitely slow down and take your time. Is this a good time to don't? I want to get more advice, but I want to get into the story about my friend.
Oh, go ahead, go for it.
Just based off of that, right? So, and this is around dating, guys, but what happens after the vibe is gone? So, you meet somebody, y'all start dating, or you meet somebody on a site or whatever the case may be, in a group, whatever, and y'all are vibing, right? And then the vibe disappears, right? For some whatever reason. It could be y'all talk, and the vibe just kind of wanes. Or it could be y'all finally meet in person and the vibe is not the same vibe that it was when y'all were talking on the phone or
Mhm.
FaceTiming or whatever. One, why do y'all think that is? Why do vibes shift?
I think vibe shift because everything in the beginning is so exciting,
Right,
right?
everything is
And so
new.
it's like, oh yes, yes, we're vibing, we're talking about everything, and then
Right.
sometimes people, and honestly, to me, sometimes I feel like some people only have that personality behind something,
What do you mean?
like behind like a phone or behind texting
Okay,
or behind. But
that's true.
when you get in front of, they're just like, oh, you know, some
That's
people
so sad
people can hide
though.
their insecurities
That's true.
via text and
Very
via
true.
phone, you
Very
know.
true.
But when you meet somebody in person, that can kind of fall, that can show.
I also think people just kind of like what we were talking about with being lonely and things like that. I
Hmm.
think sometimes people like the idea of someone
Hmm.
and will, and then there's this level of, especially if it's a long distance thing or if it's something that doesn't necessarily where you're not going to see the person often,
Hmm.
you like the idea of the getting to know you, everything is great or
Hmm.
whatever. And then Robin just said that, but then reality sets in. So maybe y'all meet in person and some of your insecurities, some of your superficial
Hmm.
things pop up too. So maybe you were not feeling the person the way that you were feeling them, which is, I feel like what happened to my friend that this happened to. But it's kind of like, and that happens. And it's
Hmm.
okay. Like, that's not a bad thing that it happens. I think because it happens to everybody. But I think that kind of along the lines of what Ro was saying, you have to take things slow.
Hmm.
Like, you can't just be declaring, like, oh, this is the one, this is the person for me. And yeah.
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 I feel like people, I don't know, when you go fast, things tend to
Hmm.
fall quickly too sometimes,
Right. That's, girl, it
you
could go
know.
like boop and
Hmm.
then right back down again.
Right. So I just feel like, I don't know, when that vibe is off, like everything is
Hmm.
beautiful when you see each other. I don't know if that ever happened to me. Yes.
I mean, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Marie said, I think sometimes the vibe falls off because people can only fake it for so long. So being authentic is really important.
Very
Definitely.
true.
And I think also too, and I think I had a little, Carly will say that I had this issue. But I think that there is this time, there's the unrealistic stage of getting to know somebody that's a vibe, right? It's the
Hmm.
we on the phone all night, we talking all the time, we doing this, whatever the case may be, and that's just not sustainable. Like, it's
Hmm.
not sustainable. If you got a job, and COVID made a lot of things sustainable that was, that's not normal, and then you jump back into the real world, and certain things just aren't sustainable. So back to going slow, people need to see your real life. Like, they
Hmm.
need to see your real life. Like, I'm busy at work. If you're used to talking to me all the time and then it switches, that's because that's your job. And I think my job, you have to be real about what your life looks like in a lot of different situations,
Hmm.
because sometimes the shock of the change makes people think, oh, you don't like me anymore. Sometimes the vibe is still there. It's
Hmm.
just you misinterpret because communication's not there,
Yeah.
or communication only about the things that feel good.
Yep. I agree.
And even when you're vibing, sometimes you got to talk about things that don't feel so good. If they're not feeling good to
Right.
you don't have to talk about anything, but if they're not feeling good to you, maybe you should have the conversation. Rose said it's imperative to see people in every season.
True.
Definitely agree with that. Debar said, me and my boo talked for like a month before we actually met face to face.
And that's good too. And like, you never know, like, when you, what could be different, like if you talk to somebody, that's why I feel like FaceTime, I'm sorry, I went all over the place just right
No,
there,
you're fine.
but I feel like FaceTime is very important.
FaceTime is so important.
FaceTime
I'm
is very
ready.
important,
Jump right
like,
into it. Let's do it.
right, because I feel like there's no reason for you to, I mean, you could text here and there, but if it's a matter of, talking, you should be FaceTiming.
You should.
I think the days are over where you're just on the phone talking. No,
Yeah,
it's
I
fake.
hate
Yeah, there'll be
when.
days where I don't want you to see me or whatever like
Right.
that. But other than that, FaceTime.
I rarely have those days. Like, just get used to, look, I'm gonna pull these eyelashes off at some point, and there's not gonna be any type of evening cream. It might look crazy. My hair will definitely be in a scarf. If you don't like a woman in a scarf, I'm probably not the person for you. because I'm always gonna have a scarf on my head. I mean, but I need people to see me as real as it gets. It doesn't get much worse, but unless I'm asleep with my mouth open and I'm drooling, then that could be that could be bad.
Matter of fact, I need you to see when I sleep.
Right, I need you to watch me fall asleep.
My wife would say, I'm pretty in the day, but at night.
Listen,
I listen. It is what it is. Matter of fact, I need to be like just be like, what happened?
Right, you need to see me fall asleep, and if you think I'm still cute, then you must really like me. It's not a pretty bit. I don't know what I look like when I'm asleep, and I don't care because I'm asleep. Then that's the good thing about it. Don't be stressed out about when you sleep, guys, because you should be sleeping. Your person should be happy about that. Marie said, facts. See me with my makeup off. Exactly. Yes. Right. Yes. Exactly. As natural as it can get.
I had a friend, I did her makeup. It broke a little bit. I'm sorry. I did her makeup, right? And from her party, she was like, yo, I got so many dates, right? But she was like, they don't know I don't look like this on a regular basis, right? So she's like, either one, you're going to have to teach me how to do my makeup, or two, they're going to have to accept me as is. Because
as I am.
Because I didn't beat her face. I stomped that face. But I'm sorry, stomped that face. Don't look like that. Ignore her.
Do not ignore me, because my friend never does my face, ever. So if my face looks crazy, it's because I did it myself. And Carly looks beautiful because she did her face. And then there's me, Little Miss Makeup.
Shut up.
It's true.
I don't listen. Sometimes I be forced to do people's faces. I'm forced to do it. There was like, Carly, for my birthday, you are doing my makeup. I was like, what? There was like, I said, I don't do makeup. They don't care. I'm doing their makeup, and I did it. And I can't happen what happens when I do it.
Carly will sit right here and do all her makeup and look at me and be like, oh, you look nice.
Look at this natural beauty. I gotta do to this. Nothing.
She'll be like, oh, you look nice.
Nothing.
I'm like, put some glitter on my face too.
I'm so angry.
I want glitter on my face. If I ask for glitter, Carly will put glitter on my face. The bar said, I love natural, but it's something about a beat face.
Let me tell you something.
Courtney said, that's why I prefer no makeup or very little makeup on a film than full caked up. I need to see what you really look like.
And you know what? It is pure catfish these days. I don't know what it is, but a chick they're able to take makeup and make them
create a whole new face.
A whole new face. You be like, well, damn, I didn't know.
If I could do I would look a lot different. Cheeks would be
makeup is supposed to enhance, not change.
Right. It should not change. You should not take your face off and be a whole different person.
Right.
Because that's scary. That is so scary. Robin said facts. So, guys, y'all made it through with us.
Yes, I can't believe we made it through this whole entire show.
Because we was flubbing our way through. I'm sure
y'all don't understand what was going on. I have been delirious. I have been
we definitely can hear the screaming children upstairs. Yeah, it's quiet now.
My voice, you hear me coughing, is because of my throat and talking and being worried and not sleeping and everything. It's been crazy, y'all.
Wait, okay, so I just said a whole new face. LOL. Rose said neither of two beauties require makeup. Thank you. I just said y'all show is my self-care.
Oh, thank you,
Aja. We want to be, a form of, self-care to like whatever it is that's going to help you to feel better or to, think in a different way or to just be able to talk and get your voice out there, like ask questions or whatever the case may be. That really means a lot to us because we have been doing this for a while, but we enjoy it. But we wouldn't enjoy it if we didn't feel like people got something out of it.
Very true.
So when y'all share with us that you are getting things out of it, it makes us really, feel good. Definitely.
Amen. I just learned something about StreamYard. I'm so excited.
What did you learn? Just
Look,
now?
yeah, because look, it means this. So I was trying to figure out how you do 2 people because I was thinking about having people on to talk about their products.
Okay.
I was looking at that. I was like, oh, that's how you do
So
that.
what does that mean? So click on it.
No, because we don't have anybody else on. It's just one person. It's just us on one
Oh,
screen.
and I know how people can come on. They have to do something.
Yeah.
And then they can come on. So we'll try that next time.
Yes. But I just want to say thank y'all so much. I really appreciate those who have blessed me.
Aww,
y'all have been truly touched me and my wife's heart. I'm about to go upstairs and cry. But I really thank y'all supporting me and my wife in this journey. Thank you. We're in it to win it, and we have these 2 beautiful babies that we're going to show all the love to. So we really appreciate all y'all support.
Yay!
Yes, and also. Oh, and there goes my wife right there. I just want to thank you, ladies, who generously gave to our household. We greatly appreciate it. That was from my wife.
Oh, with the baby head.
With the baby head, because we got 2 beautiful brown babies.
Don't forget to purchase. Look, we only have like next week. No, maybe 2 more weeks for us to remind you of what you should be getting, your boos or your potential boos, or you should just get the box and then when you have a boo, give it to the boo. Whatever it is, you need to go to www.etsy.com, shop Sapio HQ, put in the Petty Holiday code, get you a little black box with all of the essentials in there for a massage, to make your house smell good, to be feeling good in the bath. Light that candle. Make sure you are going. Get the box. Get the individual stuff as well. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, me and Swoon is going to have a date this weekend. We are. This weekend, I'm put those babies down for a nap, and me in this tub is going down.
You about to swoon.
I'm about to swoon.
There you go.
All day long. And I'm going to have me some bookmarks right next to me.
And I definitely have been spraying Flirty all over my house.
Yes.
All over my house. Yes. So if I'm shaking an empty bottle and showing y'all empty bottle, it's because I love Flirty and the way it makes my house smell.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate y'all.
We love you.
See y'all next week. We love y'all. Be safe.
Be safe.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.